Hi class, we're back with example number 9 where I've condensed the information from what we had on our previous board. We started with the differential equation y prime plus 1/20th y equals cosine t times the heaviside function of t minus pi, where y of 0 equals 0. We Laplace transformed everything and solved for that Laplace transform, and we got e to the negative pi s times the quantity negative s over s plus 1/20th times s squared plus 1. We set up our partial fractions for the rational function on the inside of the brackets. We multiplied stuff out. We were using our matrix to solve. And what we get is a should be 20 over 401, b should be negative 20 over 401, and c should be negative 400 over 401. So we just get some messy fractions. That's okay. And we start the process of inverse Laplace transforming this. So we have e to the negative pi s times, let's see, a was 20 over 401, all divided by s plus 1/20th minus 20 over 401 times s. So I'll say plus, and that's a negative here. And then c is minus 400 over 401 over s squared plus 1. Now all I have to do to finish the job for our partial fractions is to split up this last fraction. And then everything should be on the chart. So we have some expansion where all I've done is just written the constants out front and then broken this up into a term which is going to look like cosine and a term which is going to look like sine. Okay, well, getting to y of t now isn't that bad. First, we deal with the heaviside function. The exponential leads to the heaviside function. And then I have to remember that all of the t's in this box are going to be actually t minus pi's. So the first term is 20 over 401 times e to the negative 1/20th t, but it has to be t minus pi. And then the next term is going to be minus 20 over 401. And this would normally be cosine of t, but because it's touching the heaviside function, cosine of t minus pi. And my last term is minus 400 over 401. This would be sine of t, but sine of t minus pi. So this is my solution. I'll try to write it maybe a little neater. Need more horizontal space. Y of t is the heaviside function of t minus pi times the quantity 20 over 401 e to the negative 1/20th t minus pi minus 20 over 401 cosine of t minus pi minus 400 over 401 sine of t minus pi. And that's it. So we could simplify here on the inside if we wanted, but don't bother. Just leave it like this.